finally built it. It's finally here. Welcome to my world, Spin City, where it's sharks in the water, fire in the sky, snakes in the grass, and lions in our hearts. Around here we got one golden rule we follow: you keep what you kill. Louis, chosen leader, wasn't born to follow. Kama Sutra with no cabals, we fuck Madonnas. To make a million ain't impossible. All that grind is self-pity, illogical. Thirst for it, so I work more. It's the journey and not the paper that's worth more. You simple niggas wouldn't understand. Underachieving, you simply fail to overplan. I welcome them thunderstorms with open hands.
Are you the next man?
Hey, what's going on, man? You know what time it is. You tune in to Lil Streets TV with your boy Lil Streets. Shout out to the whole Pink Gang, my nigga G the Don, aka Murder Man, the Fast One, J Bone, A-Trey Aim, Polly Krills, aka Hard Work, my nigga Buzzy Malone, T-Don as well. Shout out to the BDBM boy, you know what time it is. We in the building with Click Productions. Now tuned in. Let's go.
Hey yo, Joey, you know I respect your talent to the fullest, but I'm aware of my
I pretty much first started writing raps when I was like probably 11 or 12. I had like an older cousin who used to do this shit, and I would always fuck with him on it. But like we really wasn't. It wasn't meant to be like no career, no shit like that. It was just for fun. And then as I grew up, pretty much just got like a little bit better, and I really didn't take it that serious until I started recording in like college. Once I started recording in college, people started hearing my shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And saying like, yo, you should consider a career out of that. So once it got to about that point, that's when I really started pretty much, I guess you could say, quote unquote, like writing actual raps, like record and like put out to people.
Hey yo, Joey, you know I respect your talent to the fullest, but I'm aware of my motherfucking flow too. First time I heard this, I thought American Idol. You gotta let me get that. Lil Streets, do it. Yeah, I'm underground still, they don't know to do it.
I've been listening to music since I was like a younger kid. I mean, like even before I even knew I could rap, always been like bumping a lot of shit. But I'd say my main influences is probably like Styles P. The Locks. That was my first initial. I used to bump a lot of that shit in high school. And like at this point now, it's pretty much Joe Budden. Like I mean, just being honest, being a fan of the music, that's definitely my favorite rapper by far. And I mean, if you listen to my music, you will hear a lot of like personal shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think I absorbed some of that from him. Then the punchlines came from fucking with Styles P. That's pretty much what it was.
I remember the first time I heard his music. Man, we was finna go play basketball. It was a couple of us, and Jolly Mallory had pulled up in the back, and Tyrese or Lil Streets was pulling up. He had a Intrepid at the time. It was great. I remember I'm listening. I'm nodding my head. I'm like, who is this guy rapping? Reese like, this me. I'm like, nah, cause he had an East Coast type flow. Like, this ain't you. You from St. Louis. He's like, this is me. Ever since then, you know what I'm saying? I've basically been in love with his music.
Pretty much my ultimate goal is quote unquote shit being the best rapper from St. Louis. Hopefully one of the best rappers in the game in general. I mean, you can see I pretty much got a respect for the craft in itself. It's not just about the money with me. That's definitely important, but at the end of the day, I always like try to put my all into the music. I always put my heart into it, whether it's just going in on straight bars or actually like telling the story, coming with some of that personal shit. My ultimate goal is just pretty much to be one of the best. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, in my opinion, and also in the public.
Start taking the blame. Focus on my dance steps and go and make me a name. Nah, I won't lose for the fact that I'm doing me. And even if I did, it's a win 'cause I'm true to me. These half-dead artists past due for a eulogy. Let's see what y'all clowns can do with me. Louis, I won't fall. See a lot of niggas, man.
I think the overall thing you can pretty much expect from any Lil Streets material is always gonna be honest music. We used to always say quality music. I always thought that shit was kind of like a generic saying. I mean, it was quality music, but I think what it comes down to is you're gonna gain quality from pretty much getting my honesty. So in any one of my joints, no matter what I'm talking about, of course we like have a little bit of fun with creativity and sometimes go for entertainment, but pretty much it's always honest bars. You ain't gotta never look at me as a fake artist at any given time, period.
One thing I think about him, what's gonna make him successful, besides his talent and his lyrics, you know what I'm saying, his demeanor, he's determined to be the greatest rapper he is. And one thing he always tells me is like, it doesn't matter about the fame. It doesn't matter about the money. It's all about the music, and that's what a lot of artists lack nowadays. They quick to pick up a gimmick and run with it as far as they can. But when it comes to Lou, it's all about the music. He working on songs 3 or 4 hours out the day, and he'll probably trash it because it don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think it was gonna make him successful.
See, a lot of niggas, man, get caught up in this game trying to be something they not. No, I won't fall. That's why I say I never fall, cause I'm just doing me. It's easy to be me. It's real. I won't fall. A lot of niggas try to get that image. I just get my
shit you got on the menu. The one everybody's familiar with already, that's American Idol 1.5, that's been out on Dat Piff for a minute. You can go cop that whenever you feel like it. That's definitely out there to go get it. It's gonna be on a few other outlets as well. The new shit I'm excited about is Spin City. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the main thing dropping. That's a lot of new material. Then also we dropping the Loose Streets Lost Files. Then my manager, he gave me this great ass idea that we gonna make sure that we kill niggas on. It's gonna be the mainstream massacre. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a mixtape. It's gonna be all YouTube content. But anything that's out there for the summer, I'm killing it. I'm giving it to the people. Once we get to a certain number of joints, then we'll make a mixtape out of it. But the next thing that's on deck is Spin City. Be on the lookout for that Spin City that's coming out in about a good 2 weeks.
I won't fall. A lot of niggas try to get that image. I just give my personal experiences. It just happened to be I won't fall. Creative enough to express them in vivid detail. Fuck with me. Let's do it. You see, second place the same shit. I was with my main bitch. Do the anguish while I'm trying to sustain greatness. Relationship was breaking down. I'm trying to save it. Apologize for.
I'm on the road to success. Before I die, the game cherish my name. No competition with rappers, only challenge the brain. I'm authentic, you image, we ain't crafted the same. Still rapping for the hustle, yet the passion remains. First class status used to be the back of the trains. I'm foreseeing the future, I'm capturing game. Couple niggas got crop, couldn't fit in the frame. Real recognized, real, we ain't rocking with lames. It's high nickel, the best in the game, we so official. I bang in the paint, you trying to rap, blowing whistles. Automatic starting them luxury vehicles. Automatics matter to master squeeze pistols. Shatter niggas matter to rapper that he hits you. Word born, I'm on a level never seen before. Floors pure, cracking the booth, breaking the RICO law. They screw facing and hating the way that we get on. The road to riches, Loose Streets on route. I'm making moves, ghost recon route. Playing execution, the X Factor, the benefactor, the rep St. Louis. I'm lyrically HD, so check your resolution. There's no solution to the problems I bring. Will Swords are the iron swing. Got the heart of a gladiator, ratchet radiating your team. I naturally spit fire, which is part of my genes. Walked through the fire, Renash came out of it clean. Obstacles in 2010, some impossible things. Overcame every hurdle I saw. With the strength that I harness now, I find pleasure murdering y'all. It's blood sport when you step in that ring. Going in for that purse, the same time to kill a rapper's a thirst. Find solace in the fact that I'm capable. You knock on the devil's doors if you don't know that it's flammable. They say only the strong survive. Me, I've been through a lot of shit, so maybe I'm the strongest alive. These dudes exaggerating, getting caught in the line. They falling for anything, standing short of a spine. A lot of haters still hoping I fall. I need some niggas that's close to you, wishing most of them all. So I win in the face of the fake ones, the cowards, the snake ones. Shook dudes never could shake son. Instead of judging my music, go out and make some. You comment on my bread, why go out and break some? You hope to catch a break, me, I'm aiming to make one. A classic LP, guaranteed I create one. With Spin City up on the menu. The best out of St. Louis and destined for historical venues. Flows on point like the tip of the Ginsu. Caramel, Amazon, beautiful 6'2". Maybelline face, she was born in Brazil too. I spit the real shit you can chill to. Them personal joints and you relate cause it's something you live through. A lot of rappers phony, I ain't scared to reveal who. Secure with the artist I am. One security bodyguard secured in the palm of my hand, it's Louis.
Past year, man, swear it was like the hardest year of my life. It's like walking in the snow blizzard, just blind in the white darkness. I could see everything, but at the same time I couldn't see anything. It took me almost losing everything I loved to realize how much I needed it. My music, my lady, my sanity.
I hit on St. Louis finest, underground monster. You tell the city to live
guess I'm invisible. Shout out to the whole gang. Pentagon, High Nickel, you know what it is. St. Louis to Richmond. PG Jones, A-Train, hard work. Bugsy Malone, JR Bones, what's good? I see you, baby. Murder Man, aka G the Don. The Fast One, aka the Kid. You know I fucks with my niggas down 70 in Richmond. You know what it is. What's up, PBT? Pitbull Territory, Mr. 3 Verses, I see you. T Holmes, aka the Orman Hammer Man. It's all love out there. Don't fuck with your boy. When the smoke clears, we all still be. With no cabals, we fuck Madonnas. To make a million ain't impossible. All that crying is self-pity illogical.